Upbeat, intriguing music starts and then fades to the background. Have you ever wondered why there are so many different languages in the world? Why you might need Google Translate just to talk to someone from another country? Well, there's an ancient story, a really famous one, that offers a wild explanation. It's the story of the Tower of Babel. Picture this. A long, long time ago, right after the Great Flood, all of humanity was like one big happy family. Everyone lived together. Everyone spoke the exact same language. Communication was a breeze, right? No misunderstandings, no lost in translation moments. They were united. And because they were so united, they were also incredibly ambitious. One day they gathered on a plain in a land called Shinar, which is basically modern-day Iraq. And they had this grand idea. They said to each other, "Hey, let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They had the technology, they had the manpower. So they decided, let's build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches all the way to the heavens. Now, why would they want to do that? It wasn't just about building a cool skyscraper. Their goal was twofold. First, they wanted to make a name for themselves. They wanted to be legendary, to be remembered forever for this incredible feat of engineering. And second, and this is crucial, they built the tower so they wouldn't be scattered over the face of the whole earth. They were afraid of being separated. They wanted to stay together under the shadow of their own magnificent creation. So they started building. Brick by brick, higher and higher it went. You can just imagine the scene. Thousands of people working in perfect harmony, a single voice, a single purpose. The tower climbed, reaching for the clouds. It was the ultimate symbol of human unity and ambition. But someone was watching. Up in the heavens, God looked down and saw this city and the tower they were building. And he wasn't impressed. He saw their unity, but he also saw their pride. This wasn't about celebrating humanity. It was about challenging the divine. It was about humans trying to put themselves on the same level as their creator. So God said, if as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. He saw that their unchecked ambition, fueled by their perfect unity, could lead them down a dangerous path. And this is where the twist comes in. God didn't destroy the tower with a lightning bolt. He didn't send a flood. He did something much more subtle, and arguably much more effective. He came down and confused their language so they could not understand each other. Suddenly, chaos. Imagine you're on the construction site. You turn to the guy next to you and ask for more bricks, but what comes out is gibberish to him. He tries to answer, but his words sound like nonsense to you. Frustration builds. Arguments erupt. Teamwork completely collapses. The project grinds to a halt. Unable to communicate, the people abandoned their grand project. The half-finished tower, a monument to their broken ambition, was left to crumble. And just as they had feared, they scattered. They spread out across the face of the earth, forming different tribes and nations, each with its own brand new language. And that's why the city was called Babel, from a Hebrew word that sounds like to confuse. It's a powerful story about pride, ambition, and the origin of our beautiful, messy, and diverse world of languages. So next time you're struggling to learn a new language, you can think back to the Tower of Babel and the day humanity stopped speaking with a single voice.